Hello everyone, welcome to Duppy Detective Taisha. I wanted to go with 3 Ds in her, but no. I know about this game is that it's made in Jamaica. It's made by Black Voices in Gaming. And also it's about Jamaican ghosts, which are called Duppies apparently, which I did not know prior to this game. So let's give it a go. I'm very excited, and without further ado, let's begin. This must be Taisha, I'm guessing. No, I'm not going to skip. I want to see the brilliant animation style. Where's she going? Nope. Bloody hell, how rude. Get her. Oh my god, someone's stolen your phone. Taisha. You just came off the airport as well. New plane. Get after him. Yeah, you got him. Oh, there he is. Quick, run! Beautiful ghost powers. I'm guessing that this was... Oh, yep. Ah, we're in the spirit world now, I see. Who are you? What are you doing outside this gate? I'm Taisha. Oh my, where are your manners? My name is Michael, but everyone calls me Mikey. I can't get them to stop. Sorry, Michael. Wait, are you an angel? An archangel? Don't mess me up with those idle harpoon chirrups. I do actual work. Oh, you're the Archangel Michael, I see. And this is the halfway market, a place of rest and repose for all Duppy and spirit adjacent beings. Duppy? You mean Granny's gross ghost stories are real? Indeed, 100% real. Duppy as in Rolling Calf, River Mama, and all heap. Of course, we even have a few animal spirits as well. Duppy as in... Okay, this bit is getting time. Sorry! So why am I here then? Well, it seems that you are dead. Dead? Yep, that's what happens when you don't look where you're going and cross the street. Wait, there must be some kind of mistake. You must be able to send me back around. My apologies, I don't have time to assist further. There's been an incident, you see. The one and only Breda Anisi has been murdered. The Anisi? Murdered? The same lizard spider that used to trick everybody in the story that Granny used to tell me? The very one and the same. Unfortunately, it may have gone too far this time. So who did it? That's what I'm trying to find out, Miss Taisha. And until I do, no one is to leave the market. I'll be calling a market meeting tonight. Remember, no leaving. Alright, well I'll investigate the market in that case. Okay, Taisha, you got this. What you need to do is find your phone and fire away out of here. But Michael says no one is to leave. Could I find the killer then? Maybe then Michael will send me back home. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe we can just like see ghosts once we get back. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's start by checking out the scene of the crime. Where is that anyway? Maybe we can ask around for some help. Yeah, let's ask around. Let's go to what sounds the most interesting. Horsetails and other predictions. I like that one. Hello, can you help me? I'd be happy to help. Are you okay? Fit as a fiddle, throat just a little dry. Who's asking for all steppers' help now? I'm Taisha, trying to find out more about this murder. It's a damn shame. Breda Anesi was only 570 years old. Did he know him from when I did the money? Oh. Gonna see if I can find something to help with that. God, doing some fake coughing when you don't have to cough. It hurts your bloody belly, doesn't it? Rakes the witches. Hello, can you help me? Wait, that pose, that vibe? My girl, yes, you have it. Sorry? Yes, girl, be the outfit then. Any one of them here will make you shine bright. I don't feel comfortable doing the Jamaican wording. That's not the type of help I'm looking for. Oh, so what did you want then? I'm looking for information about the murder. You murder Breda Anasi did for true? Apparently. Well, Miss D never had anything to do with it. Okay. Don't try and pin nothing upon me, you hear? Just because I'm a dear Belize, people ever try to pin things on me. I never take anybody man yet. Oh, really? Okay. Are you like a succubus? And I don't know nothing, so you know everything then. About how Anasi was mixed up in no scene. Just a humble seamstress. Let someone good with pins and thread. Then I'm your girl. Alright, well I'll remember that for later. What a prickly lady. I agree. Feel like Mr. protesting, but same here, Duppy. We got this. We're gonna go to the Vital Hall. Vital Ital even. Hello, can you help? No, don't dear. Come back after you talk to everybody else. Alright, well I will. I don't need no hint, Duppy. Hello! Can you help me? Hello there, darling. I don't recognize your face. They call me Doyle. How can I be of service, miss? Oh, my name is Taisha. Pleasure to meet you, Tashona. How can Mr. Doyle help you today? Miss Taisha! And do you know anything about the murder that's taken place? Oh, so just because I is a crocodile man, you think I have something to do with it, eh? I is a moneylender, understand? Sure, as people owe me. So you're more of a shark than a copper crocodile, eh? I don't owe no one nothing, Zine. I'll move out of the way just so that you can see his tail. I think it's kind of cool. Cool looking. There we go. Let's come over here by Duffy. If you're trying to fasten my business, you're not welcome here. Fruit. Maybe this Mr. Boyle is guilty of something. I agree, Tasha. I agree. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. Let me move up here. Let's go up here, eh? I reckon no one will be able to tell me off if I'm floating. Let's make myself a tiny bit smaller as well. And there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Yoink. Perfect. Alright. Whoa, oh big. This is a big cotton tree. Okay, it's kind of spooky here. I should come back later. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't know that cotton grew on trees. For sure. Hello, can you help me? It depends. Who is asking? My name is Taisha. I seem to have gotten lost in the forest. Now I'm stuck here. Sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I don't know how I can help. I'm in Manzi, by the way. And before you ask, yes, the scales are real. People act like they never saw a river mama before. The scales? I heard Mikey lock down the place until he solves the murder. Do you know anything about it? Not at all, dear. I try to live a peaceful afterlife. I just mind my business and keep to myself. Brett and Nancy had some money for me still. Sorry, I see. My suggestion, check out my stepper. Him always in other people's business. If anyone saw anything, it would be him. Alrighty. Well, not a complete wait of time, I now have a lead. Let's go find Old Man Stepper. We already have. We need to go grab him some stuff. Hi there. Oh my god, you're tall, aren't you? Lord, can I get a moment in peace? Why everyone keep ninga in Mr. Roland's ears, sir? Bother I later at the shop, not now. Okay, well I'll find you at the shop in that case. Well, he seems broken up about something. He certainly does, doesn't he? Let's shady rock under the tree, eh? You think you slick, trying to sneak up on I quick? Well, I is pretty sly and my back broad. And that's why my name gone abroad. Yeah, that shot, yeah. Don't pay such man a nasi no mind. How dare he try to say my rhyme de flop? Oh, okay, so he's a rapper, the not very good one. Hello, how can you help me? What? Who said that? I did. And who is you? Wait, don't answer that. I don't care. Left me in peace. I will leave you in peace. So rude, and him actually kind of sting too. Don't go out, Taisha, you got this. Well, let's go talk to the Liminal Lounge. Let's go there first, shall we? I want to see what everyone else is. The doors are locked and the lights are off. Wonder when they open. Yeah, let's investigate. Oh, there's a sign. It reads, The Liminal Lounge. Owned and operated by the illustrious, awesome, handsome, imposing, sublime, talented, intelligent, famous, rich, dashing, charming, brilliant, wonderful, remarkable, formidable, sublious, amazing, timeless, grandiose, beautiful, stunning, incredible, magnificent, and most importantly, humble, Britta and Nancy. Oh, okay. This is where she went before she died. Yeah, looks like it's not opening for now, you know, because Anisi's dead and all. Can we get rid of that sign? Meat shop as well. Wonder why no one is here. Place is locked up neatly though. Oh, there's something missing from the knife block. So we have a murder and a missing knife. Interesting. That is certainly interesting, isn't it? So maybe we've got the murder weapon here. Wait, why is there a recording studio in the middle of this forest? Front door is locked up tight. Maybe I can peek through the windows? Let's investigate. I see something metallic and shiny inside. Wonder what that is though. Maybe it's the murder weapon, the knife? Looks like that is all the stuff we can investigate here in the 40s. Let's go to here. See if Stepo can tell us about anything. I'm gonna see if I can find something to help with that. Oh, so we need to find something to help him first. Alright, D, I'll check you later to pick up my package. Wait, why are you trying to fancy my business? Sorry? Alright, so there's trying to pick up a package. Who might have medicine? Well, we can probably talk to this lady first. Or maybe the market fountain. Strange looking fountain. I can see a bunch of coins at the bottom. Some of them look really old. Should I toss in a coin for good luck? Yeah, let's do it. A little luck could help me get out of this mess. Here goes nothing. Bloop. Wait, what's that? Is that a key? Ooh, I wonder what it opens. This really is a lucky fountain. Oh, I like the, a large key. I like the art style here as well. Really cool. Alright, what's next? I should use my 5 senses to inspect this, but can we just look at the key? Taisha visually sense the item. It's a large grey key. Is it grey? Taisha touches the item with her fingers. It's damp and cold. Oh, can we taste the item? Nope, not putting that in my mouth. Fair enough. Let's listen to the item. Jingle jangle, this is kind of fun. She's just jiggling her keys. Takes a deep inhale through her nose. Smells like fountain water. Alright, let's finish. I have a feeling I know what it's for already. I reckon it's for this one. So rude, and I'm actually kind of stink too. Don't give up, Taisha. You got this. Alright. Well, let's go to the Liminal Lounge and see if there's the key. No? Okay. Where else could we go? We can go to the meat shop. I wonder why no one is here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah. Okay. I wanted to see if the bloody key really is a lucky friend, right? We probably need to go to the pawn shop. If you're trying to fasten move business, you're not welcome here. Alright, what's my thoughts? What is tasks? Find my phone, find a way home, solve the murder, inspect the crime scene. Something for Stepper's cough. I wonder if I can find what's inside the studio. Find the missing knife. Alright. People, and there's all the people. And then, right, the tasks. Find my phone. Okay. Well, I think that we probably want to insert, no, I don't want to go back. Bye. Alright, let's see if we can go into the studio with this key. Use large key, rattle, clunk, no dice. I wonder if there's some secret to getting inside. Let's talk to her first. Hello, can you help? Oh, but look at you, all skin and bones. Let Miss Higgs sort you out. Now, where did we put them? She's looking for bones. Here you go, Taisha. Be sure to eat up. We want some meat on your bones. Oh, she's looking for meat. Oh, thank you. Wait, how do you know my name? Don't be silly. This old Hig knows everything, dearie. Wait, what? Come now, Taisha and Elizabeth Palmer. Focus on solving this murder. We wouldn't want you to be stuck here forever, right? No, we wouldn't. We wouldn't at all. So what did she give us? She gave us some strange candy. Alright. Well, can we smell it? I want to see what it smells like. It smells like regular mint candy. Can we taste it? Oh, minty. Okay. And it soothes my throat. Okay. But if we look at it, these candies look pretty normal. Alright, so that's probably the end of that. So she just gave us some regular mints. That's one creepy old lady. So now that we've done that, can we investigate the shady rock? Oh, Slayer's away, let's snoop. Yes. Okay. Lord, just a lot of dirty clothes. Like a lot of dirty clothes. Now seriously, does he ever do laundry? Oh. Well, he probably should if he doesn't already. Alright, Miss Higgs, what else do you have to say about yourself? Come down. Oh, okay. She's not too interested in, well, I suppose that we just talk to everyone else. Yeah. Oh, these suit the throat. So, no, there we go. We can talk to Stephen now. Yeah. Now that we get the lozenges. Cough, cough, cough. Here, try this candy. Oh, minty. Thank you. My throat is soothed. So, about the murder? Oh, yes, some funny business is definitely afoot. Get it? Oh, because I'm a 3-foot horse, Duppy? Hilarious. As I was saying, pay attention to everyone's movement. There has to be a hint there. Also, a bunch of people moved. You can now investigate the lighthouse because it's empty. Wait. Now what do we have here? Oh, what do we have here? I'm loving the dialogue so far as well. Alright, what next? I should use my 5 senses, but can we just read it? I should vividly insert the item. Whoever wrote this has some unique handwriting. I can't make anything else. Can we touch it? Touches the item. This letter is drenched in what looks like tears. I have to be careful not to tear it. Okay. Can we smell it? I should taste it deep. It smells kind of musty and salty, so it's in the ocean, perhaps? At some stage? Okay, I found this tear-stained old letter. Yet another mystery to solve. Maybe this would come in handy later. The other thing that I want to have a look at is this meat shop while we're here. Hello, can you help me? Why are you bothering, you not afraid of rolling calf? I'm not afraid of you. Nope, I just want to get out of here. Do you know of a way? Out of the market, I mean. Apparently I'm dead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just thinking they were funny looking for a duppy enough. Hey, so you're very far from home, and miss? Taisha. My name is Taisha, sir. Well, made a little tea. Unfortunately, I don't know any way of getting out of here. You have to ask Mikey about that. I figured, by the way, you wouldn't happen to see a cell phone either. Cell phone? What that? Okay, do you know anything about this murder then? Yes, our neck. Brenda and us did for real? I don't know. I don't even know where the body is. No, Mikey probably has the body up under old Biggs. Okay, maybe I can check it out for clues. The sooner I can find the case, the sooner I can get home, maybe. By the way, have you seen a knife anywhere? No, but I'll let you know if I do. Thanks for the help. So he runs the meat shop in that case. Alright, finally I'm back in the case. Let's go check out the body under old Biggs. What was there earlier? It looks like the lady is there. Hello! I'm not doing anything shady. I was never here. Alright. Well, can you leave? That was weird and very suspicious. I probably shouldn't see what that's all about. Okay, so she's back in the market now. Whoa. This is a big cotton tree. Okay, it's kind of spooky here. No, stay strong, Taisha. Let's do this quickly. Seems like someone already moved the body. Got 4 arms. Maybe it was the lady at the seamstress. What's this? A real bandana? This looks familiar. Ah, it certainly smells familiar. Well, nothing else here. Let's examine the clue and get out of here. Alright, maybe this is some of her the other guy's dirty washing. Yeah. Alright, what next? I should use my 5 senses as well. Let's smell it first. Taisha takes a deep inhale through her nose. Yeah, that's pretty stink. It smells familiar though. Yeah. Wonder what it feels like. The favorite feels pretty old and crusty. Oh, duh. I hope it's not that kind of crusty. Ugh. Taisha visually inspects the item. Yep, this is a red bandana, alright? Okay. It's patched as well. Just need to find the owner of the bandana. I've got my suspect. Well, I know who the owner of the bandana is. It's this guy. Yo, have you seen my lucky bandana? Lucky? Yes, lucky. If you haven't, I'd better give it back now. Mean I asked twice. I'm gonna keep the bandana. Listen here, hand it over now. Hey you, leave me alone. Alright. Let's have a look at our little 6 people. Now we've got everyone, yeah. Nature, question mark. He smells owner of misplaced bandana. Let's go back and have a chat with her, Misty. Where is it? Where is it? Lord, Sly gonna kill me. What are you looking for, Misty? Sly's lucky bandana. He gave it to me to sit up some holes. It's running some errands for Mikey and now it's gone. Let's pretend we're gonna... Did it look like this? Wait, you found it? You actually found it? Thank you. Can you tell Sly that I have it? I certainly can. I'm gonna run errands for all of you. Have you seen my bandana? Yes. I, gave it to Misty. What, really? She has it now? Yep. Ah, great. We'll go and check here for it in a bit. Thanks. Funny how your attitude switch up so quick, sir. Funny. And now it's time for the market meeting. Okay, so I had to give the bandana back to someone to be able to get it into the market. Alright everyone, let's wrap this up quickly. One of you just confessed to this heinous murder, then I'll bench them and put this whole ordeal behind us. Come on now, chop chop. Information for dead. Rest in peace, Britta and Nancy. Me? I don't do nothing. I just drink my water and mind my business. As the great poet once said, it wasn't me. What? Just because I'm a butcher, do you think it's me? Discrimination. Anyone hungry? I bought something nice. Okay, I tried. The rules remain in place until we find the culprit. No one leaves the market. So everybody is kind of shady, but Miss Sly and Misty feel like the main subjects. Who do I choose? I think it was... probably Misty, if I was to guess. Me? Hold on, how could you even think of me? What are you trying to pin on me? You're at the scene of the crime, alone. Really? That's mighty suspicious. Care to explain yourself, D? Not a good enough answer. Trying to bandage D. Wait, hold on there. Please. Yeah, sure. I'll hear you out. She brash? She nuff? She really needed to focus on other stuff? She was not the killer. No! Mikey, you never had to deal with her, sir. I don't get it. I'm certain she was the culprit, while the other person is, do I get another guess? Can I guess it was Sly? Just as planned. A few more nudges and then everything will come together. Oh. Oh, this is cool, ain't it? To be continued. You and 56 other players choose to banish Misty over Sly. Well, let's resume, shall we? Well, that was a flop. I feel really bad. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. Yeah. When you banish the subjects, doesn't that hurt them? What? Nah. Well, I mean, I don't think so. The boss man really just sends them along to where they're supposed to go. The market was really a waiting area until we have time to judge them. So all we're doing is speeding things up a bit? Exactly. Only one person who is at risk of really getting in trouble is me. Maybe I can help out, you know, officially? And what's in that for you? You send me back to the living world? Give me a second chance out there? You know, Miss Taisha, they're worse things than death, I should know. Yeah, I get it, because you're an angel, right? What? No! You could be struck with this thankless job. You want the help or not? Fine, if you can help me solve this case, I'll see what I can do. Gabby still owes me a favor for that potential apocalypse scenario from the other day. Maybe I can call that in. Alright, Duppy Detective Taisha is officially on the case. Just remember the lockdown is still in effect. Alrighty. Okay, so what next? Okay, the tear-stained letter, still can't read it though. Maybe we can ask around for some help deciphering it. Hopefully they don't malice me after last night. Well, while we're here, can we investigate Rose for witches? Yeah. Absolutely nothing but neatly held as clothes. Some of these look cute though. Alrighty. Fish stall. What do we miss Amazi? Let's do some snooping while we're not here. Wait, what's this? This is a little sign. Lord man, that handwriting is atrocious. I think it says gone fishing. But it's the first time I've seen an N written like that. Writing looks kind of familiar though. Maybe it's the same as the note. Really, yeah. It certainly looks interesting. It's a painted sign that says gone fishing. I mean, it clearly says gone fishing, right? I can read it. Let's touch it. Touches it. It seems to be made of old driftwood. Can we smell it? Yuck, smells of raw fish. Okay. Old paint. Not new paint, right. That's what we're sniffing for, I guess. And there, slime back in place exactly as I found it. Mostly. The pawn shop is also alone at the moment. Let's have a look at that while Doyle is busy. Rattle, shake, shake. Chow, man, the door is locked tight. Wait, there's a sign. I think it says be right back. It's the first time me see a B shape. Guess you get to keep your secrets, Mr. Doyle. Writing looking kind of familiar though. Wonder if this is similar to the one on the sign. No, but it's terrible. Be right back. Alright, what next? I should use my 5 senses. Visually inspect. It's a painted polyboard sign. It says be right back, I think. Touch it. Touches the item. It seems to be made of recycled plywood. And let's smell it. Touch your tape. Paint isn't fresh, okay. So another sign with paint that's not fresh. Okay. And there, sign back in place exactly as I found it. Yeah, mostly. The other place, let's go have a chat with him now. Now, where is it? I had to hear so that blasted wasteman announcer would stop borrowing it. Hello! Puss joke! Leave me alone for a bit. Bother me later. You're looking for the key though, and I stole it. Guess I should try talking to someone else. Might as well while we're here. Yo, Sly! Hello there? Tasha! Right. Either way, I'm busy right now. And Doyle has asked me to guard the studio. Okay. Alright, well, why has Doyle asked you to do that? Is he worried something will get stolen from it, or? Mr. Rollins, can you take a look at this? You'd help trying to understand this letter. Let I take a look. Yeah, this look like armor. I mean, Doyle's chicken scratch handwriting. Try as I might to never learn how to understand it. I mean, his writing. You sure about that, Mr. Rollins? What do you mean? I never lie. Yeah, you just did, I mean. Well, thanks. I'm sure you did. Hey, yo, Mr. Rollins is 100% lying still, but why? So who's Amma? Is this you? Amma was working at the fish store, right? Now she's at the lighthouse. Yeah. Where is it? Hello? Lord Jesus! Don't sneak up on me like that. Looking for something? Me? No. I'm just enjoying the view. Yeah, the view. Isn't it pretty? He would have loved this view. Too bad they're gone now. Maybe if a certain person kept their nose out of people's business. I'll leave you alone now. Man, they are cranky. Maybe we should try talking to them a bit later. Yeah, fair. I mean, we can do that. But no, I did not want to get a lemon old flower. We can still investigate his signs. Yeah. I know. It says, don't forget. Guess not everyone loved Brito and Marcy. At least some people can actually write legibly. Don't be so rude to them. You're fine. Morning there, Taisha. Morning. So good to see the young folk have manners. Does me old heart good. Actually, can you help me? Anything, my dear. Can you read this tear-stained letter? Oh, Nope, can't make this out at all. This is definitely Amanzi's crab-toe writing though. No, sir, this is serious. Sorry there, I can't make this out either. Try ask someone else. I certainly will, have we gone to the bookshop yet? I think we have, right? Hello, Miss Higgs, can you take a look at this? Yes, hand that tear-stained letter over. Nope, not a cockafat. Pardon my language, dear. It's definitely Doyle's chicken starch handwriting. Couldn't make heads or tails out of this at all. Hurry along and ask someone else. You don't have a lot of time, Taisha, dear. So she said it's Doyle's. So we can talk back to Doyle, I guess. It's the Taisha, the troublemaker. It's Taisha. I really don't care, Tara. You know you move too sneaky more while. Make some sound when you walk now. I'll keep that in mind. What are you looking for anyway? An old grey key for the studio round, sir. I had it here because Amanzi loved more with it without anything else. Even after I made it so the door only opened if you do it right. First you have to go, sir, boom. Then you have to say, sir, bam. And then you finally wind up and hit it with a and because of all of that, they can't get in, but they still keep stealing the damn key. Does it look like this? So are you thieve it now? Tell you what, gonna hold on to it for now. Better you have it than them thieving boy then. The Amanzi is dead, right? So you think I don't put nothing past that eight-legged animal? Dead? Him can dead off. Him owe me money to answer to him. I don't trust you, but you're the better than the rest of the criminal team. Only slightly. Later, Tashna. It's Tasha! Get it right, everyone. Bloody hell. Alright, seems like no one's here. Let's investigate it again. And nothing. Alright, I did see that Miss Amanzi moved back to her fish school there. Hello? Well, go on, Taisha. I was wondering if this looked familiar to you. Yeah, that definitely looks like Doyle's handwriting. Can't make any of that chicken scratch out though. Okay, thanks. So you say it's Doyle's, so that's 3 people saying that the handwriting looked like chicken scratch. Could mean that Doyle wrote the little lie, but I believe that Mr. Rollins said that, Amanzi wrote the letter. Alright, Doyle, while you're here in the shop, what do you want? I was wondering if this tear-stained letter looked familiar to you. Letter? Yeah, man, Nazi handwriting this? Yeah, never could follow she crab-toe handwriting though. Alright, thanks. Now there's 3 people saying it's Amanzi. So that's 2 people saying that the handwriting looked like crab-toe. I mean that Mr. Amanzi wrote the letter, right? But do I believe Mr. Rollins? I don't. I don't believe Mr. Rollins. I did notice that this has happened. What are you doing over here? Watching over the studio on your behalf. Me never asked you for nothing. Move from here. No. No! No! Come here and go deal with you. I should probably leave before him takes it upon me as well. I don't understand. Well, I do kind of understand. Mr. Worm, what good, little T? You sure said this father chicken search and not crab tour? No? I mean, yes? Look at the time. Sorry, I need to leave. Wait there! Where's Mr. Rollins going, sir? He won't get away from me. So everyone's gone to the liminal house, but while we're here, we can open up the recording assistant. No, Mr. Doyle told me how to open this door enough, but I think it's more important to get an answer out of Rollins. Okay, well, let's get a Rollins in that case. I remember when Anansi tricked Brita Tiger into that pit one time. Every time Brita Tiger slipped back during him laughed till. Remember that one story with Brita Rooster? Where him thief the fish and sly enough up himself and fast? Oh boy, rest in peace, Britta and Nancy. Still could have given me my money first though. Wow. Same thing I was saying. Same here. Wait, Britta and Nancy owe you money too? No, but I didn't feel left out. You're full bad enough. Ah, you're lucky you're cute. Oh? Oh yeah, enough of that. I'm not into any of you hanky panky. We're here to see after man proper. To Britta and Nancy. Gone but not forgotten. You brute you! Good riddance. Me still thinks Mikey is do it. Not this again. Really, you think Mikey did it? Seems like they're all having a moment. I feel bad if it's true. Once again, it's time for the market meeting. Still not anywhere close to solving this. Well, I am going to arrest, not Nancy, I reckon, based on this. Alright everyone, welcome back. Does anyone feel moved to confess? Anyone? No? Of course not. Well, I found this letter, but no one can read it. Oh, quick, give it here. I see. Well, I can make this out. You can? But you too lie. Calm down now, Doyle. What does it say, Mikey? Now let's see here. Full for Nancy, you better pay back what you owe me by such time, or you're not going to have much time left at all. Oh my, that sounds like a pretty clear fit. Who do you say wrote this, Taisha? That's the thing. I just found it and we all can't agree on whose handwriting it matches. That scroll they favor crab toe, we know say a Nancy right that way, yeah? Looks like chicken scratch to me, and we all say that is Doyle mystery. Ah, full light, that's clearly not my handwriting. That's 100% a Nancy handwriting. Doyle, how are you lying, sir? That is clearly your handwriting. Well, I think that it is clearly Doyle handwriting. See how the A shape. Now you only say that because you love off a Nancy. It's true, the idiot is sweet on that girl. Yeah, doubt not call far. How about you, Sly? You've been awfully quiet. I think that looks like a Nancy's handwriting still. Well, boy, you're selling me out just so. So that's 3 for Doyle and 3 for Amansi. What do you think, Taisha? You can be the tiebreaker? Both Doyle and Amansi have motive, and this feels like a clear indication of intent. Well, I wonder if we can. Let's have a look at our items. A Tuesday letter. Oh, I can't look at the Tuesday letter and see what, what handwriting is familiar to it. If I was to guess, though, I think it's more... What did it... Because, yeah, when we first talked to Doyle... Was it Doyle? I don't know, it's just a rest Nancy. You can't be serious, though it does feel sexist because I've arrested 2 women. Sorry, Amansi, the evidence isn't in your favor. Hang on, wait, no! Alright, what do you say, God? She loud, she proud, and she always followed the crowd, but she was not the killer. Amansi! Something is definitely not right here. This is starting to feel like a setup. Does indeed feel like a setup. I agree. And another of the undeserving rival gone. Really acting there, if I say so myself. I mean, this looks like Bowser. Bowser, you did it. I know you haven't been busy chasing Mario for a while. You got time to do this other game with a murder. To be continued. You and 67 other players choose to visit Miss Amansi over Mr. Doyle. Well, at least I'm still in the majority here. Let's go to episode 3, I guess. Hey Mikey, that didn't seem weird to you at all. No idea what you could mean. Didn't we just banish someone on the flimsiest evidence imagined? Sometimes I wonder why we don't just banish them all, to be honest. I'm kidding. Don't take that too seriously, Miss Taisha. But we really need to figure out the culprit behind this matter. Time is running out, both for you and me. You're right. Is there anything else you could share regarding the insurance? How do you even kill a Duppy anyway? Well, strictly speaking, you can't kill Duppy. Technically, a Nancy, a trickster spirit, and not a true Duppy. But in this specific case, apparently a large knife to the back seems to have done the deed. Huh? And where's the knife now? No idea. Seriously? Seriously. I have to be off. Do let me know if you stumble upon any more leads. Everything about this feels off. At least I have another lead. Just need to find the murder weapon, a large knife. Did Mr. Rollins say something about a missing knife the other day? He certainly did. He says he saw one in, well, he had one up in the butcher shop. Yeah, so he used a large key. No, Mr. Doyle told me how to open this door enough. First I got to use my shoulder and go. It was... boom. Then she my stuff with a bam. And finally dress back and redam. I'm in. And what's this? Oh, it's very shiny. Now for a closer look. Oh, is it a key? Another key? Or is it maybe the knife? Aha, it is the knife. Alright, what next? Visually inspeciated. It's got strange markings on it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There seems to be some strange markings scratched into the blade. This blade is cursed, isn't it? Certainly is. Let's touch the blade. I cut myself. Wow, I don't feel so good. Did we just die? Oh no, later that night. It's a cursed night. Taisha? Miss Taisha? Whoa! Careful, take it slow. What happened? My finger hurts and my head. Found you passed out by the recording system. Seem you cut yourself with a knife? The knife! Where's the knife? It's still here. Great, awesome, Samaki. I think I found the murder weapon. Box cover. Ain't a cleaver there? Really now? I found it inside Mr. Doyle's studio. Interesting. It also seems to be covered in strange cursed markings. Is what? You think cause Obaya involved as me doing? Well, maybe. And who else did? Have to say, it is suspicious. Well, not me. Cha. So what do you think, Taisha? They all have a motive to get rid of Greta Anansi. They have the how they did it, with a knife cursed enough to horrendously damage souls with but a scratch. Clearly one of these folk did it. Ain't me, little T. Taisha, watch now, pay attention, you know and know me. I know it's not you, Stepper. Look here now, Takizi. No bother try bully me enough. Your chance, Taisha. Who do you think is the... I'm gonna not choose this time. I don't feel comfortable making a choice like this. Wait, I'll confess. You better make this worth it, Mikey. I'm the one who murdered that foul, disgusting, vile, shiftless, intolerant, prideful, cavalier, bombastic, big-headed, pompous, arrogant, vain, glorious, eight-legged excuse for a thief. Okay, no, but tell us how you real feel. Well, since you confessed, boss man, you're up. I regret nothing. A polo he like me can never be... She lie, she fuss, she ever keep up in cast, and she is not the killer. And why did she confess? Mikey? Taisha, you should go get some rest. Everyone else, hang in for a bit. So if someone's going to confess anyway, why do I bother actually investigating? And now for the final act. Yeah, Mikey. Can I arrest you, Mikey? Yeah, Dan. I'm getting you for this. I want you, Mikey, on the chopping block, my friend. You and 100% of the players had no choice but to banish Miss Pigs. Episode 4, resume. Where is everyone? Wait, is that Sly? Didn't we banish him? No, we haven't banished Sly yet. I haven't died. Why, if it isn't Taisha? Sly, you're okay. How did you get back here? Wouldn't you like to know? Wait, Sly, come back here. Is that D? Well, we definitely banished D. D? Taisha, the Duppy Detective. You wonder where everyone is? D, come back. What has happened in here? This part of the curse. Amanzi? Seems to me like they are all gone. I'm going crazy. That has to be it. Yeah, so Mikey is the one that did it. Mr. Doyle? Mr. Doyle? Taisha, I have to think you had enough. Interference really moved things along. What? Hold on. Yeah. Mr. Rollins. Why, go on, little T. Mr. Rollins? Little T, don't you feel bad? Don't you feel ashamed? No, not at all. Ashamed? Of what? Yes, aren't you ashamed? Ashamed of what? Ashamed of what you've done. Sent multiple people to banishment. I sure have. And Mikey said it wasn't a big deal. Wait, come back. Stepper. Mikey said that we're only moving their judgment up, that it wasn't a big deal. Well, he lied, and it was, and I thank you all the same. Clearly with your help that I was able to win this little game. Mikey lied? Hold on now. Yeah, Mikey. There he is. Welcome, Taisha. Mikey? What's going on? Welcome, Taisha, to the final act, the one in which you discern the lie from the fact. Answer my next questions, quick and true. Then we can decide what to do with you. Now, who placed the Sly's bandana at the crime scene? That was, Sly, right? We can stop here if you won't be honest enough. Alright, well, fine. That was Miss D, who wrote the third letter hoping it will be seen. That was, Miss Nazi, right? No, Kirsten Knife and clicked off the poll. That was Mr. Rollins. Wrong, it was a bad one there. Miss Haggis claims that for some blasted reason. Now let me tell you where else you went wrong. It was I who placed the band in to kick things off. I knew this. It was I who wrote the letter that said Mr. Rollins cowballing off. It was I who had the knife for the dots to connect you just so. You want Mikey? Who are you? And who are you to do that? Very astute observation. And as for the motivation, firstly, a brief introduction. Your brother, whatever his name is, you're the spider. I am the shadow that all good free children fear. I am the stranger of which elders whisper beware. I am the conductor and grand orchestra of this convoluted plan. I'm the one and only, most vile, Blackheart Man. Blackheart Man? Never heard of you. This is why I do all of this, and today's children are too brazen and crass, thinking them dig and people won't beat them. Well, believe it or not, there was a time when if you hear say I dare near, the picnic them would trick off like lightning running in fear. So I think to myself, before I begin plotting, why me one should be forgotten. Forgotten? Never dawned on you that the halfway market kinda small? Why a big old hig you have to mind a humble food store? That's true, I was wondering that myself. Time is waxing and memories are fading. With each new generation the tales seem changing. I figure if I must disappear, I won't go alone. We're gonna try to chip everybody's head with one rockstone. You see the thing, Taisha, you know better than me, and without your help I would have been in a tough spot. After all, it was you who helped banish a lot. I may put together this fabulous scheme, but it's you, dear girl, who ultimately killed the man. Well, not literally, you know what I mean. No, that's not true, you're a better rhymer than Sly, for sure. You inherited the stories, but didn't keep them well. Didn't realize that to you, de-rolled it fell. Never cared to share what you knew from the start. Locked them away in your small black heart. Well done, bravo, and hearty good cheer. With the work done, it's time to get out of here. But wait, hold on, there's one thing left to do, and that's to deal with you. Let's act. Not if I deal with you first. Hey, you think you're bad? Watch the style, yeah? Stab! Gurk! Ark! You really? What have I done? You killed the Blackheart Man, of course. Miss Taisha! Just coming to get you. Are you alright? What happened? I stabbed him, the Blackheart Man, with the cursed knife. Oh my, it was self-defense. I didn't mean to, but I was scared and he stepped closer. Let's get you cleaned up. So, I'm so sorry, Miss Taisha. This is just a little bit faster, none of this would have happened. I put you at risk and I shouldn't have done so without your consent. What do you mean? Okay, well, let's start at the beginning. I had my suspicions, but it seems likely you were brought into the market as a distraction from the very start. With my focus placed on you, I didn't notice that another person had entered the market. The Blackheart Man. Exactly. He seemed to be a forgotten spirit, powered by neglect and bad mind. He grew resentful of the residents here in the market. Is that what he said true? What he said, the part about how we're making everyone weaker by not passing the stories on. After a fashion, remember Duppy cannot die. They'll be a magic notwithstanding, but they can be diminished. I think you're well positioned to fix that. How? By sharing them when I send you back. Well, you did help me solve the case, after a fashion. I did, didn't I? Too bad I couldn't solve it before it got to everybody. Oh, that? Don't worry. That was all a ruse to get him to reveal himself. So that means, boom, we're gone. Tasha, honey. Hey there, still giving trouble there, Tisha. Money, a little tea. Greetings, young Tasha. Hello there, dearie. Wow, boss man rolled back his judgment on all of them. Looks like I'll have a job for a while yet. Before I send you back, why don't you say goodbye? Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to good old Sly. Nice Sly looks like him off. Yo, so you finally left we. No, watch man, watch shelf. You see it? Okay. Miss D. D, Tasha, make sure you walk with some of the skirt then. That even work? Don't know, but Mick would try, nah? You might as well try. Exactly. Well, Mr. Manzi, looks like I'm finally out of here. Take care of yourself, Tasha. Do make them distress you. I'll try. Mr. Doyle? Doyle, troublemaker. Walk good, Tasha. You got my name right that time. Yeah, do make me regret it. Little T. Mr. Rollins. And I gonna miss you enough. Me too, I'm gonna miss you too. Miss Hicks. Alright, dearie. Remember to eat up, get some rest, study your book, and most importantly, have fun. I will, Mama Hicks, I will. Good, that's all I ask. And finally, Stepper. Tasha! Heck. You really should get that looked at, Stepper. And you should look after yourself. I'm ready to go now. Mikey, I think I'm ready to go now. It was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Tasha. Wishes on the better circumstances. Please stay out of trouble. Look both ways before you cross the street. I will, next time. I won't get run over by no car, that's for sure. All's well that ends well. No worries, Northern Line. To be continued. You and 80% of players acted in the final confrontation. And let's resume at episode 5. We're in the heaven now. Oh, Miss Palmer, you're awake. Dr. Angelo. Oh, Mikey? It's Dr. Angelo, actually. Dr. Michelangelo. They're being your primary physician for your stay with us. Where am I? What day is it? You're at the hospital. You got banged up pretty badly. You may have a slight concussion. What happened? You were involved in a car accident a few hours ago. Hours? It feels like it's been days. You did. Doyle, what are you doing here? Where's your tail? Seems like you still require some rest, Miss Palmer. How you know my name? What you talking about, tail? So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Not my fault you're here. Is she running in front of my car? Please leave, now! Wait, where are my things? Oh yes, your things should be there on the table. My phone! Teenagers and their phones. I'll give you a moment to change and get dressed, Miss Palmer. Why, thank you. Back in some familiar gear. And finally my phone. Let's make sure it all works, given everything that's happened. What a strange dream. Wasn't really a dream, was it? We can still see. Alright, what next? Let's visually inspect the item. There seem to be any new scratches. I wonder if we've still got X. YouTube? Yeah, it still turns on. Wow, that's a lot of messages. 99. Bloody hell. She's popular. Can we listen to the phone? Tasha listens closely to the item. Ringtone plays just fine, so the speakers are still good. Alright, let's smell it. Tasha takes a deep inhale. It smells like disinfectant. Get someone wipe this off. Good thanks. Alright. We can't lick the phone? Why not? And now let's see here. Sigh. Mummy well angry. Daddy said they went ahead with the remembrance service at the church without me. Let's have some time to kill before I have to meet up with everyone. What should I do now? Let's do the granny. Hey Mikey, I mean Dr. Angelo. I think I'm ready to leave now. At a public cemetery in Kingston, Ontario. What gone, granny? I know it's been a minute. I'm doing good enough. Just finished up final exams and just waiting for my results. Sorry I missed the remembrance ceremony. Got into a little accident. Don't worry though, I'm fine. This is a really weird dream though. At least I think it was a dream. Remember all them stories you used to tell me? A rolling car, Fred the Bummer, old Hig, 3-foot horse, spread a mongoose, crocodile man, and Lunda Day of Bliss. I dreamt I met all of them, and were investigating the murder of Britta and Nancy. It was crazy. Don't even know where to begin. Tell Granny, let's tell her about Miss Higgs. But Miss Higgs was an old Hig. She was creepy and always seemed to more than she let on. No more, I guess. And Nancy kept borrowing her things, and she snored like a truck, strangling up Spur Tree Hill. It was impressive, really. And she and Mikey were working together to set up the Black Heart Man. She was very loving, in her own way. That's true. So Stepper was a 3-foot horse. He was really just a nice old man. He knew Nancy the longest. And I think that's all I managed to find out about him. Mr. Rollins? So Mr. Rollins was a rolling calf. He was very tall. He was. He was missing a knife that ended up being the murder weapon. And it was a really, really bad lie, that's true. He was lying to try and cover Nancy because he was sweet on her. Also him loved cowball, you see? Cowball? So Mr. Doyle was a crocodile man. It was very scary. It was the market's moneylender, among other things. Pawn shop had a very bad high rating and did favour crab toe. Was very suspicious of Mikey. He thought that Mikey was Britta and Nancy's killer. Never get my name right once. I said that last time. Yeah, I was going to say. You forgot. So Miss Manzi was studying enough, Granny. She was a river mama and she never afraid to chat her mind. And Nancy owed her money, and his crab toe penmanship. That is Mr. Rollins is cute. She wasn't too scary at all. Miss D. So Miss D was a Dabblees and had a dahoof and hat and everything. But she did chat enough. She claimed she knew nothing about Nancy's schemes. She's the one who lost Sly the lucky banana. I think that's all I managed to find out about her. And finally Sly was a mongoose. It's so rude. And Nancy Doe raided leathers, yeah, and it smells really bad. It's the owner of the misplaced bandana that was found at the scene of the crime. Despite all that, it was kind of funny still. No, I don't think it was that funny. I'm ready to go. Well, Granny, I think that's it. You know, I always did love storytelling with you. Maybe that's what I can do in university. Cultural studies or creative writing not sound too bad. Keep the stories you gave me alive, you know. Looks, it's so late. I better head out before Daddy starts to cuss even more. Make sure to stop by again soon next time. Later, Granny. Granny? Oh, that was a cute little game, wasn't it? Thank you everyone that made it. I'm not going to end my episode just yet. I'm going to have a look at some other things. I wonder what my achievers look like. I've got attempt to lick all the clues. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Well, the first thing that I want to do is go back to episode 1. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. And let's just skip through this for now. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now, we've read all of this before. But I want to just quickly say that Sly was the one that did it. Alright. Let's go. Quickly. Come on. There we go. Perfect. The speedrun edition. Okay. Alright. Old lady. Right, I can't talk to her yet. I remember. Alright. Yeah, I know that you think Mr. Boyle is guilty. Yeah, the game's really cool. I like all the characters. They're all very unique. They've all got a sense of charm. I thought that the game was maybe a little short for like being able to get to know all the characters, but overall, I had a real fun time. You know. Oh, wait, let me talk to Stepper. And I can't believe that, like, I didn't figure out that you did need to give him some throat medicine first, you know? Alright. Yeah, can I... There we go. Alright, that's everyone. Let's talk to you while you're here. Alright. Now let's taste this. And look at this. Alright. Now, we want to go give this to Stepper. Alrighty. Now that these fellows move, let's go quickly investigate all the buildings that we can. Yeah, perfect. This will be the note row. Let's taste this while we're here. And touch it. And smell. Alright. It looks like we probably don't need to grab that letter until later. Alright. Now we can probably look at the recording studio. And then we can probably look at the fountain as well. That'll give us the key. Let's taste this as well while we're here. Yeah, it's a key. Let's touch the key. Alright, that's it. And... okay. Now, this guy. We'll champ it. We know that she's gonna, yeah. And now we want to have a look at this, because yeah, she planted the red bandana on the body. That's how we meant to figure that out, yeah. Let's look at it. Let's touch it. And let's smell it. Yeah. Now this is the mongooses, so let's go grab it to him this time around. There's you. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'll tell Misty that I found it. Yep. Alright. I'll put the scene of the crime. How'd it end up there? Well, I know how it ended up there. You put it there, lady. You put it there. Of course. Alrighty. Okay. Now, obviously this time Sly did it. We know. Oh. I can't go back and choose that Sly did it. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, this is just the end one, isn't it? Let me get out of here. I don't care about this bit. Let's taste it, shall we? Gonna taste everything. 11, yeah. And smell. Someone's disinfected it. There we go, perfect. Alright, yeah. Might as well rest a bit longer, yeah. What? Box cover. There we go. And that just brings us to the cemetery. Yeah. Perfect. And then, episode 4. Yes. I do want to restart my current card. Yo. There we go. So this will be the Black Heart Man. And we'll try not to kill him this time, shall we? I want to know more lore about the Black Heart Man, you know? It says that he's the Black Heart Man now that we've done this chapter before as well, I see. It says Black Heart Man, yeah. Yeah. Maybe it always said Black Heart Man and I just didn't notice the first time. I have to double check my recording. That's interesting. It was, yeah. You're Mikey, obviously. I know that. Yeah. Perfect. I also think that if you were looking for suggestions, developers, that it's always good to have like the person that did the crime, you know, there, like always in the thing. But I know that this is less of like a detective game and more of like a historic game about like duppies, about spirits. Yeah, perfect. Alrighty. Right. Yeah. What's your deal? After all, yeah. Can you keep it? Stop rhyming. Even though I love your rhyming. Yeah. Oh. So security. You may need to move. Shoe guys go away. You've been going your shirt shaft by the authority invested in me by the Most High. You are sentenced to a proper send-off. Goodbye. Good, now I'm caught up with the stupid writing. Take it away from here, bossman. I'm always speaking the rhyme. Not a moment of reflection, of consideration, not even one time, not a drop of remorse for a sick crime. Every moment a scheme, every moment a plan. What cruel creature, this Black Heart Man. Boom, he was the killer, and a liar, and a fool. Certainly when I rhyme that it is cool. It's okay, I'm here. I'm so lost I can imagine. Follow me and I'll give you some answers. There we go. Perfect. Mikey. Alright, let's have my suspicions. Yeah. Perfect. After fashion. How? Yep. Okay, so that's just the same ending. Yeah, perfect. They're all back now, and there we go. Oh, that was cute as well, wasn't it? Well, I think that all ended there. That's just what I really wanted to see was the other ending. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. See you!